1 in the morning, mysteriously a little misty in the air. All right, but beautiful, not too cold, not too hot. Let's get over there. And broker just texted me and said they'll take it right now because it's production. They'll unload it. I'm like, I'm not sure how that'll work, but I'll ask the guards. But if it is and they're like gonna stop the line, then yeah, they need these things right now. But they didn't tell me that. They said be there in the morning, and it'll be a drop trailer till Monday, but might be different. How old are you?
8.
Fire her up real quick. Got your stuff in the back? All right. Neutral. There you go. There you go. Woo. Just cruising out here. Not a truck on the highway, not a car. 74 degrees. And let's make it out there. And I don't know if they're going to just live unload me right now or have me drop it and then they go take it back and bring it back right away, because the broker said this is production, like they need it now. So I don't know, because the security guards here and the logistics people in those offices, doesn't seem like they really care, or they're just trying to take their time and get people checked in and get them in there. So I don't, if they guarantee me like, yeah, no, we need this to be unloaded right now, then yeah, I'll go ahead and stay around. Or if they take the trailer and wait for it to come back and go take case to maybe the beach, I don't know, because we'll be 40 miles from Charleston, 50 miles out there, or maybe some food or something. I don't know, we'll play mini golf. But I would like to know if it's going to be ready, because then I wouldn't head back, I'd wait for it. But if it's not ready, then I'll go head back. All right, we're on 26. Let's go. T's and P's, guys. Right back there was a older Mercedes that spun out a 4-door on the other side of the freeway. He's off the road, but it just happened. You can like see the smoke. The ambulance is already coming, so it's about a minute ago I saw him. So pretty good response time. T's and P's, looks like the ambulance will be there before the police officers. But yeah, they looked like they just kind of spun. The car wasn't messed up that bad, but airbags went off. And they were against that little rope, steel rope in the middle of those lines that can separate the two highways from a car going head on. So yeah, T's and P's, crazy up there. Yeah, looks like we got another one coming. Hopefully they're okay. Another ambulance, 2 ambulances. All right. Let's go. Maybe there was another car on the other side. I just saw that car in the middle. I thought they just maybe spun out by themselves, or I don't know how they did that, but hit the median. All right, T's and P's. Let's keep rolling. We've gained 1 degree, 74 degrees. All right, way station looks like it's closed. Got the red light on it. We got another, probably a police officer this time, or a fire truck. But kind of not no man's land, but it's kind of in between major exits. Is that another ambulance? On mile marker 80, that's fire truck. There you go. There you go. All right, T's and P's. Got a lot of chatter right now on the CB. I don't know if I'm catching guys behind me or going the other way, but yeah, these guys are talking. Early morning talking. They are cruising. You got 3 hoppers right here. They're all digging. They're all day cabs and they're all talking to each other. That one guy we got one guy's radio that's talking right there. His is pretty echoey or muffled, but the other 2 guys have crisp clear radios. That's the guy talking. The guy in the back keeps giving him updates on like who's flying up behind him. Pretty cool. It reminds me of when I ran with Tim Gentry, Steve and Tony for that little FEMA load trailers. That was awesome. But yeah, they're a little caravan of each other. Rolling through. We're getting through the road. I can middle guy's really not so good. The other two I can hear crisp and clear. But yeah, they're rolling hopper. They were talking about taking loads up north of Richmond, and they hated dropping them off up there. But that was a fun trip with Tim Gentry and them. That's the first time I really felt like a group of truckers. Like, cause I mean, I've never run for a company. I've always been by myself, so. It was nice to have a little camaraderie and helping each other out and just talking as we're rolling through Florida. I haven't been to Florida in a while. The rates have been bad. Maybe they'll come back soon enough. Some needs to be running. They've had a couple that were picking up like Salem water loads going down that were into 2,200, but pretty far down in Florida past Orlando. So. I was like, yeah, let's get back on, keep going 26, head out towards Charleston and get these dashboards. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see if they take them right off or take the trailer and give it right back. I don't know. We'll get there and see. Let's get through Columbia 5:30 in the morning before this traffic really gets going.
Wait right there.
One of the hoppers just exited right back there, and he was letting them know, watch out for the curve. But they're really talking to each other a lot the whole time. It's cool rolling with them, like I said. And there was two troopers just kind of hiding out. I barely saw them at the end on the on-ramp back there, and they all saw them. Like, oh, you see those two right there? They were all talking about them. That is pretty cool. Looks like it's just me and them rolling out now. Down 26. 77 was right there. We are on the backside of Columbia, heading out to Charleston. And they're getting off, and they're not hoppers, they are end dumps, like the ones I used to pull to, nicer ones, but the ones I pulled to the dump. See you later. They don't chatter as much with the other guy taking off. But those are the two end dumps that I was following for a while. See you guys later. But I'll see you soon. I'll see you another time. 95. Okay, Jobin. Seems to be flowing pretty good. We do have a lot of little mist, but that's because it went from pretty dang hot to decently chill. We had 2 or 3 days of pretty dang high 90s. Now we're 71 degrees right now. Probably why we got all this mist. Fog. All right, 95. It's about 15 minutes away, guys. Let's get there. I think that guy's pulling in the way station to say hi because it's closed. Just wanted to run in there, maybe get a quick inspection, or I don't know. But they say you're not allowed to go in and ask for inspections anymore. They'll probably be open about 8 a.m., but it's 6 right now. Okay, 3 red trucks sleeping there. There you go. All right. Yeah, way station closed. Opened up a little bit in that sky. Some beautiful clouds up there. It's probably a gorgeous sunrise out there in Charleston. Charleston doesn't really have the beach attraction, kind of like Myrtle Beach does, but Charleston's a little bit more refined. It has a lot of history too, a lot of good tours and stuff you can do. Museums and Sumter Island, all that stuff. 189, we're here. But yeah, they're actual like beachfront hotels. Man, not much. You gotta really rent a house in Isle of Palms or something. It's on the north side of Charleston. We rented a beautiful house there one summer. I think we had like 4 nights there. Gorgeous house. Sorry, hiccups. Gorgeous house. Look at that sun. Beautiful. All right, we're going first right. And we'll see if they're doing live load, I guess. There we go. Giant water hill. Camp Hill. Camp Hall. There you go. And then we'll get some breakfast once we get out of here. If they tell us it'll be done in 2 hours, I'll hang around. If they say it's going to be 30 minutes, sure. Say it's going to be a day, I'm gone. That's going to be 6 hours, I'm gone. Rather go home and try and find another load for my other trailer. But maybe they'll be done with it. I don't know. Yeah, Volvo in that beautiful sun. I know the drill here now, so that's why they set the appointment for like direct right away, midnight to 5, but there's the Canadian Air Force over there also hanging out in the sun. But I know better, unless they have like a after hours shipping team, these people are pretty adamant about you being here. They will start getting checked in until 6:30, and it's 6:15 right now, so 6:20. Yeah, so we'll get here and see what they're saying. Well, less trucks than there was last time. Last time when I was here, it was I think it was a Monday, so it might have been just that Monday morning. It was all spaces full, a bunch of people in the office just waiting to all be checked in, and I think it's only drop trailer here, so I will be surprised if they say, yeah, we'll take you right now. I don't know. I'm back here, pull on through, they make you slide your tandems before you're allowed to leave. Those guys got Volvo van sprinters, no, Mercedes van sprinters. They must have came in and then went all the way around. I don't know. I don't know. But I will do what they told me last time, because last time they said, go turn around, get out of here. Come back when we tell you to. I was all right. I got somebody back there sleeping too, so let him sleep and we'll go check in. All right. Absolutely beautiful morning. Ooh, that sun. Yeah. Will be a live load? Or yeah. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Just didn't want to leave and come back, but that's awesome. If they want to unload right now, I would do that. I'll wait. Okay. Oh, you wait? Yeah, I mean, by the grace of God and those positive vibes, we are already signing our paperwork. We'll get that factored and paid probably today. Definitely today from RTS. How you doing? And we're getting live unloaded, guys. That's awesome. She's like, you want to wait? I'm like, yeah. It saves me from coming back here for my trailer. Let's do it. He's probably still sleeping, so he'll probably wake up when we're done being unloaded, and we will get back home. Positive vibes brings positive things. That was quick. Oh yeah, he's out. Let's get him down to the bottom. Let's go. Yeah, pictures of the back there now.
Yeah, once you close.
Oh, once I close it, okay. Normally I want a picture with it open. Oh, it's like a customs thing? Awesome, can't complain. That is positive vibes right there to a nutshell. I wasn't expecting that. I was totally fine with dropping it and coming back and getting it, but they said, hey, we need that stuff right now, so if you want to stay, you're good. All right. Close the doors. What are we doing here? We're about to leave. All right, I'm going to go around you. Okay, it's starting to move. Dang it, right, I was going to go around him. My bad. Cool, well, we got our trailer back. Let's go home. That's an easy $1,400 on 165, 170 miles. Nice. I will take that. God's grace. God bless. Let's go. On the road again. What are we doing here? They are excavating something. I just have the excavator ready to go to work. Oh, they're digging down there. Expanding, making it wider. Yeah, this needs to be 3 lanes also, just like the rest of it going through Columbia. Lots of people moving to South Carolina. Lots more influx of population. Good for taxes, but those taxes got to go towards roads, which they're doing, which I appreciate. Making these roads a little bit better. They're going to redo that whole 2695 interchange and make it a bunch like they did when I first moved to Greenville. They didn't have all those overpasses that I use a lot lately. That was just like a side exit, like to right here to the right. And it started getting real bad because more and more people moved there. We moved there right before a boom of people moved there. So we got very lucky. God's grace, God's plan. Put it in our hearts to sell our house in Arizona and move back down here to the south. And I visited a couple times. I liked it. Didn't know how I'd do it, but I was ready for anything. I was ready for a change so that my family could be prosperous, be better. Ended up being one of the best things we did. Got that house for a great price. Bought the house we live in right now for $256,000, and we put $55,000 down on it. So we only owe in the 170s right now, which is awesome. We've only refinanced it once. We got down to 3% financing when the rates went up or down. When the rates went down in percentage. They get a amount of money for redoing your loan, but you start over. So you pay money for closing costs, a little bit here and there, not more than like $2,000 usually. And then you get a new rate, you get a new payment, but you start over. All the interest and arrears comes back. So you're starting to pay interest again from the get-go. And after your loan gets paid off more and more, you pay your interest first. That's what they want. The bank wants their money. After you start paying off all the interest you're going to owe, you start paying big chunks of principal, and your principal starts coming down. So the way you can get across that or get past it even more and jump down bring down your interest owed is to pay more payment. Like pay a double payment, pay $1,000 every other month extra. That'll help with your interest overall to go down because you'll pay off the loan quicker. So a little food for thought. Oh yeah, a little finance. But grateful, got that load, and we're just heading back now. Just pray for something for good vibes, good thoughts. Put out what you want to get back for another load for today. That delivers Monday, or maybe it delivers tomorrow. Coming out of Charleston, the weigh station is open. This one pretty much always is open, kind of like coming into Florida. I'd say this is the weigh station that's open the most for South Carolina. Let's come down to 30. We're about 35 right now. There's 30. Going over the little sensors, and then you get a quick little runway to a green light or a red light. You can't really see them that well. We got green. Okay, we need to update those lights up there. Tiny little light. It looks like a light bright. My goodness. All right, UPS got pulled in. He's taking off now. I don't want to turn and burn yet, right in front of him, but we'll see. When we get past UPS, I don't want to block him in. All right. Oh, he's pulled. Okay, I thought he was stopping. You know, he's going to pull through those lanes. He's supposed to go around, but all good. We got it. Let's catch these Sprinter vans and get back home. What a blessing, like I said before. Grateful to have my trailer right back. Normally it's a drop for 2 or 3 days. Need a little bit of fuel, so we stopped at good old 125 Roadies. My RTS fuel card works here at the pump, which is awesome. One of the only places that happens. So you can actually use your card here. You have like a driver ID. You put your mileage. You put your trip number, your truck number, and if you want DEF and fuel, or just DEF. And last time we spent $412, and we got charged by RTS $373. So we saved a lot of money. But off that $373, we made that local run, the $300 run or $400 run, and then we did the Atlanta, and then back from Atlanta, and now this one all the way out and almost back. So that's pretty good for $370 worth of fuel. What was that? 300 plus 1,000 plus, what did we get back? 700. So 2,000 plus 1,400, $3,400 on 370 of fuel. I'll take it. He is still passed out, so we're gonna fuel up. Pretty good, man.
Me and you did a lot of loads going to Florida. I had the orange Freightliner.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
And I it's finally good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. Where you heading now?
Yeah,
Release on BP. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're with the gas company.
Yeah, I got out of
yeah.
the road stuff.
Well, hazmat. There you go.
Yeah.
Pays the bills.
Get home, man.
Well, James, that was awesome meeting you, and you have good taste in fuel food. Yep. So we're gonna refresh, use the restroom, and get some fuel in those tanks. But James, awesome meeting you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your trip, and that's pretty cool. We've been hanging out for all these years on the same roads. Dang it, I was gonna get a biscuits and gravy. Last time they were out of gravy. This time they're out of biscuits. I said, man. I'm not that hungry, but their biscuits and gravy is pretty good. Plus, Kason likes biscuits, so we'll just bypass that for now and get back home. But there was a load from Spot. Spot's the broker, S-P-O-T. I've ran for them 2 or 3 times, and they have one that I've ran a load before. Also, it's empty bottles going up to like Body Armor, Coca-Cola bottling place up there. But I got the boys some candy necklaces. I used to love those as a kid. So I emailed them about it, whatever they said, $450. I said $650, and then and we only used $364 this time, so that'll be probably, I don't know what the price is on RTS. I didn't look yet, but they're always good here. It's probably at least $320. So yeah, we get a discount. But anyways, I said, yeah, I could run that for $650. They said $500 is our best I said, here's my MC, let's do it 600, because I've done that before for like 650. And I have to go inside and get a receipt. Dang it, you always keep your receipts. Anyways, reaching out to them, he comes back and says that my MC doesn't have any inspections for the last 2 years. Like, and I sent a picture. I said, well, when your truck looks like this and you're clean and you don't ever go through the scales overweight, you don't really get pulled in that much. I do get pulled in, but I don't get inspections. That's a good thing. So I said, that's on you guys. It's broker's discretion. It really is. So that's what Circle used to tell me, who I just ran a load for. And then Spot, I've ran loads for them before, but now they're saying you don't have any DOT inspections. So I don't know how that changes from week to week or load to load, but they say they were going to do 500. I said 600, and then they said, oh, we can't use your MC because you don't have any. And he's like a senior director, it says, for his job title. Whatever. I could have took that one home, and that would have just saved even more fuel, because that's right here outside of Columbia a little bit. It's Blythewood. It's actually where the headquarters is for FMCSA, or not the FMCSA, the DMV, SCDMV, DOT version, where you, like, when you first ever buy a truck, when you first time you register it, you have to like go there physically. But I think you can now go to like rear office also, because when I started in 2018, you had to like come down to Blythewood to start your authority and start your stuff. So that's what I've been there for the DOT, but that's what they are. I picked it up for a real light load. It's empty bottles going to be filled, but can't run it because now I don't have inspections for Spot, but now I'm able to run with Circle. I guess you trade one for one. I don't know. We'll look a little bit more for the board, and then we'll just head back home. I just saw the lights. I thought we had something going on up here, but the ambulance is actually going the other way. So, geez, peace for that. Everything's okay. This guy's cleaning up some tires. All right. Got a little crane on the side. Heck yeah. Pull him up, a little winch. Making good time, though. It was a good refresh. And Spot Freight, or whatever the name is, the Spot Logistics, SPOT. Come on now. What is this inspection stuff? Like, I get that all the fraud preventatives are being put out there, but come on. You can easily verify that I have good equipment. Maybe take pictures of my tires and my brakes and my slack adjusters and my engine. Like, I don't know what they want, but all right. We got it. We get all positive vibes, and we'll get something that's worthwhile and it's God's grace today. And we still got a sleepy head behind us. He pretty much slept this whole trip. He was up for the first 5-10 minutes. Very nice and readable sign back there, LED for truck bypass, which is working. So looks like they're getting close. There's people inside there doing something, hooking up the internet, whatever. And that guy just parked right there. All right. Okay, Churchill. We're on the home stretch. They were talking about a DOT officer or something on the side of the road, so they said watch out for him. Oh, it's flying with that Peterbilt. There you go. And the guy was coming the other way. That's probably the guy who was talking just now, because they're both got end dumps like that. Going to the no, the dump's up here. We're not to the dump yet. So I don't know where the other guy was going. Maybe he's going to the dump. Maybe the other guy was just leaving the dump, going back down. I don't know, but that's cool to have to hear the chatter. We're almost back to home stretch 385. Woo! 78 degrees, beautiful day. That is a wrap. Turned off the ELD to off duty, and we still have somebody back there who is off duty. He's been sleeping the whole time. Hello, Kason. Did you have a good little nap the whole ride there and back? A little 350 miles, sweet. There's some stuff up here for you, and we're back home, so grab your phone and let's go, dude. What are those, cicadas, what they call them? Cicada? Sleepyhead. Sleepyhead. Let's go, man. Take a little, I got a what is it called? A slot machine of gum? Yeah, let's go.
Candy jackpot, yeah.
Candy jackpot.
Slot machine.
Let's go, Sleepyhead. Home sweet home. Thank you, Red Wheels. Oh, yes. It is getting hotter, though, huh, Kason? That sun is popping out. Oof. Well, it was a nice morning. It was a nice run out there and back. You missed the whole thing, dude. Did you sleep good? Good. Definitely. All right, let's get his blankets and pillows and stuff back in the house. And guys, there is a LS swapped 92 25th anniversary Camaro for sale. $7,500. Brand new 4LE, brand new 5.3 LS1 intake. All the good stuff. Brand new AC system. Oh my goodness. But it's in Wisconsin. Let me let you off, Murphy. You've been good enough. All right, give those to your brothers. It can only mean one thing, guys. She's getting his bed ready. What do you think that means? Dumb karaoke singing with her best friend Renee.
We only see each other once a month.
Well, she's making her bed all spotty for her. Smells good in here.
I know.
A little air freshener in here still? Oh, and you took it out.
Yeah, but I'm also like
spraying.
Just making sure everything smells nice.
All right. Yeah.
Washing all the sheets so it's a fresh bed.
Okay. I'm gonna take a little resty rest. So you love those, right? Those are awesome. 79 cents you're ever gonna spend. Well, you dropped some, but okay. All right, Tiki, I'll come pet you. Come on. Cash, I can't believe you fit in that thing. All right, go scare your brothers. Kylan, there's a little handheld AA battery. You can go get them. AA battery, little battery box that powers that fan that keeps it inflated. But Kylan had pulled on it so many times it ripped one of the wires out of the top. So I just took it all apart and rewired it. And we're back in business. Who knows how long though. All right. A little bit of coffee and let's look for a load. Those two same ones are up there. The one going to like Fernandina Beach is up, and the one going back to Coca-Cola Montgomery. So we'll see if we get either one of those. But other than that, there's not a lot of loads out there. Kai, you and me with the victory?
I kept the last person.
I know, you killed the last person. I like your necklace you have on there too, the chocolates. Yeah, we're looking for low, guys. It's not looking like it's happening. It's crazy. We'll keep looking though. Right, Cash?
Yeah.
Where's your Katie necklace? Are you eat it all?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hit the pool. I don't know.
PM. It pays $1,410 and takes a reefer, straight box, or a dry van. Want to book it?
Can I talk to a real person?
Give me one moment. I'll transfer you to someone who can help.
Thank you.
Yes.
Crazy AI.
Like, is a human thing. That's pretty good. I know.
Go chase a cat?
But it's cheaper for them. So pay somebody with you.
Look at T-Dub's new bathing suit. Or new. It's not even new. She just never wears it.
Yeah, I got really 10
Oh,
years.
jeez.
I think I got this for like one of our first vacations.
Come on. This is flock freight, guys. There's a load.
How can I help you?
Hey, man. So that was one for today, going to Richmond for Monday. And it was first at 14 to 15. That was $1,600. I said, I could take that. But I guess they booked it because it's AI. It takes you forever to actually talk to somebody. It was posted for 15 and it was, they were saying it was 14.10, then it was posted for 16, they were saying it's 14.10. Do you want to book it? Like, no, AI, I don't. But we'll see if we get something else. And these guys, I think, are going to the pool. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's because T-Dub's going with her friend.
Yeah, we gotta go.
You going?
Look at me.
What?
Fine.
So the first update, first game, Kason gets
Yes!
now he can fly. Okay.
Kason, use your
All right, let's see how this works out. I'm still John Cena. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. No load, guys. Put my positive vibes out there, but nothing happened. So, a couple close ones.
Nest on top of Juan's house.
Really?
Look at that bird right there.
I do see a bird up there. I don't know if he's nesting. Maybe. All right, police are going by. A little wellness check. Heck yeah. Oh, Glory's flying. We're gonna hit the pool again. They already went once.
It's sprinkling.
But it was so bright, they said it was too hot.
It was so bright we couldn't even see underwater with goggles.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't even see underwater
Okay.
with goggles.
And the neighbor just bought another Escalade just like T-Dub's, a
Wait,
black
where
one.
is it?
He said he's picking up at 5:30, so he should be back soon. Good old Quan across the street. Now, I don't know why he wanted one, but hey, I can tell him how to replace the transmission, the touch screens, the drop-down screens, the DOD delete, replace lifters, different cam, replace the air conditioning lines, all that stuff. Anyways, I'm rambling. Still looking for tomorrow. Not really a lot going on. All the brokers pretty much checked out like 3:30. 4 o'clock, stopped responding to emails, so I get it, it's Friday, but was just so grateful to get my trailer right back and have a live load. God always takes care of you. Now I don't have to go back there and get it in 3 days or Monday or Tuesday, so that's awesome. Before we get to the pool, though, Kylan went down to see his friend and didn't tell us he was staying for a little bit. Looks like they're in the backyard playing. I can hear them. Kai, or Case, go around the side, buddy. They're playing in the backyard. Oh, yeah, we're back. Get a little bit of pool and then we get out of here. There's a new Escalade. What's up, Quan? I like it. Different wheels. Thank you for being my chauffeur today. That's just driving. Teach him golf cart, then he'll be good at the car. That's my motto. Around that neighborhood. But on that note, guys, oh yeah, pool to ourselves. But God bless you guys, and we will see you
On the next one.
on the next one. See you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Just the sun setting. And right before we leave, guys, I had to give you one more little bit of footage. What a beautiful sunset. Sunshine through, huh? Yeah. Let's go. And Colin even showed up. Oh, yeah.